Oh my God, y'all. Oh my goodness. As we go, as we drove to the end, I am on the edge of my seat. He said we is already. He came back out. He looked different. We all sat row from main cameras 2 to 3. It shows professor and it shows his assistant tap. Who said you could come in here? Is this the reason that you never meet people in your? Is this the reason you never meet people in your counseling office? Because it's so empty. Clinch. Smash. Ah. Wish. Hi. How you? Oh my goodness. Question mark. Exclamation mark. He just hurt her. Good. Excellent. How you? Are you alright? A cut on her star face. I'm alright. It's no big deal. She's got that worried look in her eyes. He got that mad look in his eyes. She giving up. The actors seem like they're hypnotized right now. Are you still talking about that? Professor Chan told you earlier. There's a limit to hypnotos. There was a hypnotos susceptibility test in Adam's edition. If he's always chosen actors who are easily susceptible to suggestion, even if not hypnotos, he could drive them into a very deep stage of intervision. Then in Zalmo Stanford prison experiment, people really internalize their roles of prisoners and guards. Even in an experiment like this, the endings was disastrous. If that isn't a factor of hypnosis, it means that this could get even more dangerous. Even if you can't make someone act directly regarding death, there may be ways of indirectly leading someone to their death. How? He's not even a professional. I'm still not sure how. But in order to find out, Sina? Question mark, exclamation mark. I'm going to have to see the making of the film with the footage from the acting guidance office. What? But this is for directors Park's own sake too. ... I'm sorry, I can't do that. Oh, damn it! What on earth could be in that footage for her to react with fear like that? Yeah, because she's most definitely scared, and she not even asking me why I want to see it. Shahan herself already knows the reason. Professor, where are you going? What? The making of the film? There is one, but you have to get permission from assistant director Kim to watch it. Sang-min Yu? Flinch. There could be another Sang-min Yu? Michelle. We can't let something like that happen again. We can't. We must do everything in our power to stop it. So we must watch the film. Have some more warm tea, Mr. June. Thanks. I know you're having trouble getting into your role. You must be feeling a lot of pressure. So let's try focusing. Remember those acting classes you had with me before? Close your eyes and relax your body. He already trying to hypnotize us. In front of you, you see stairs going down to a basement. Isn't this a typical way of hypnotizing people? Now let's try walking down the stairs slowly. But this type of relaxation for hypnosis is often used in meditation or studying. This alone is not a problem. Plus, this doesn't explain Assistant Director Kim's reaction. This just seems like the kind of relaxation technique that commonly used in acting classes. The question is, what makes the actors get so deeply into their roles? Exclamation mark, question mark. Okay, come on. Yes, it's some more to it. We're staring hard at the film, and then we see it. We're staring, we're looking for it, and then we see it. Assistant Yoon, call the detective right now. Oh, a crime is being committed. Oh! They're like, release the ways. Yes, drop it down in the comments if you think if my emotions is too much for you right now. What are you talking about, Professor? Call the detective. Since suggestions don't work very well on people with low susceptibility to hypnosis, there are many cases where anti-anxiety drugs are used to indulge hypnosis. But that is not a simple anti-anxiety drug. I think this is going to require the detective. If what I'm thinking is correct, that bottle is. Plus, a bigger problem is that I can't find a cutoff signal in that video right now. Ah, you're right. Cutoff what? Cutoff signal. A cutoff signal is a signal for a patient to come out of hypnosis. See what I said? I knew it. He didn't bring them out of hypnosis, so he drugging them, putting them in these deep ass hypnosis states, and they thinking that they actually this motherfucking person, and then they actually killing themselves. Oh my God! Director Park is a murderer! Oh. I cannot believe it. I am so shook. You can't see me shaking right now, but literally shook like a motherfucker right now. Oh. Which is absolutely necessary for hypnosis. Even in cases where inexperienced practitioners overlook this, the hypnosis may be diluted over time. But since the dilution of the hypnosis requires time, a cutoff signal is absolutely necessary unless it's light hypnosis. The most commonly used cutoff signal is you awake from the hypnosis when I do something, which is a combination of speech and action. An example of this, you will wake up when I count backwards from 3 and clap. Then, is that what happened with Song Me Too? There's no way of knowing that, but question mark, exclamation mark, a different version of the script? Clasp. When did the script change? What? The director always just writes up a rough strip and changes a lot as he goes. This direction came out yesterday. Wish, dash, professor. He saw some bullshit in that script. I think we see a death scene. This director has got to go. He got to go to jail. Jail. This is when you go to jail. You do not play go on Monopoly. Y'all really crazy. I'm sorry. Slam. Where are you going? A pool of blood comes into the shot. Singel's eyes follow the trail of fresh blood. Having killed herself, the body of High-Use is laying on the floor. Singel looks down expressionlessly at the body. He holds a knife in his hand with which High-Use killed herself and looks down at it. And then comes closer. Oh, snap! He got everybody killing themselves at this point. Oh, my God. He putting them deep in hypnosis. They think he got them all to kill himself. He got her about to kill herself. He got him about to kill himself. And they so deep into the fucking south, they can't get out. Ah! What did the professor Mark say? What did the professor save them in time? Oh, my God. And she just drunk the tea. So she been drugged. She just got drugged. She drugged and now she reading the script. Tap, 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 tap. We running. We got to save Anna. Fuck everybody else. Anna has a history of delusional disorder. And Juhan Park's acting coaching is actually similar to modern hypnosis. Already. Go ahead and start whenever you're ready, High-Use. Plus, Director Park doesn't even know about cutoff signals. If he forces her to get too into her role in that state, she could actually kill herself. She could actually end up killing herself like Sumiyu. Or that could be at least an accidental suicide. Huh? Professor, we're filming. You can't go in there. Splatter. She just cut herself. Splat. Anna! Slam. Professor, where were you? My scene is finally over. You should have seen it. Now I just have to lay down for the final scene. One sec, Professor. Anna's fine. Sagin? Huff. You said the professor urgently needed me? Detective. Well, I guess the professor suddenly missed you, Detective. Ha. What? Get them out of here right now. They're being nosy. Yes, sir. Oh my God! She gonna kill herself later. I'm scared. Are you scared? I'm scared. Cause he's standing there looking like this. Oh my God! Now we're starting the final scene. How you just lay down right there. We're going to start shooting with Singo looking down at you. What happened? Was I mistaken? Makeup team, can how you be a bit more pale? What did I miss? It's him, not her. It's him. Just breaking and then just gonna kill himself. Cause he deep in the sauce. He's so deep in the sauce we can't even see his eyebrows out of the sauce. Oh my God. Huh? Did we borrow 2 props from the art team? Why do we have these here? Oh, we didn't. Click. I borrowed that one, but I only took one. It wasn't Anna. He gonna kill himself. Okay, it shows him. He's got the knife. He's got it to his neck. He's about to kill himself. Why? Because he's been struggling. And now the director's about to make him kill himself, and that's how he's gonna become famous. Oh my God! It's so wrong on so many levels, but at the same time, is it wrong? So she asked, like, did we get 2 props? And so she got the fake knife in her hand, and then he notices, like, oh my God, it wasn't her, it wasn't Anna. He moves. He runs over there. He about to slit his throat. Did Dr. Frost get that time? He runs. He stops him. I'll cry, Professor. What are you doing? Cut. Professor, what are you doing? We're almost done. Drip, drip. Yeah, he was about to cut himself with a real fucking knife, and he would have been dead like a doorknob. Oh my God. Mr. Sejong Nim, that was truly an impressive performance. Six. Clink. Oh my God. Oh my. Professor is hurt. Assistant Young just ran to his side. She looked like she about to cry. She blushing. She looking at his hand. She looking around. She done put a bandage. Bandages! Someone get bandages! I'm from the police. What's going on here? Stop the bleeding first! Hey, prop team! And Shorty just sitting there looking shocked with a mad ass blush on her face like she knew what the fuck popped off in that room. Oh my God! What the hell? That was just perfect just now. All of you, get out right now. Let's do that one more time, Sungel. Don't lose that feeling from a moment ago. Now get ready. That's enough. Yes, finally, Shorty. Take a stand. You can't let him just kill everybody. This is not right. Just stop it, director. This is not for the sake of the actors. I can't stand by and watch you make movies anymore by drugging actors like this. I'm sorry, director. Whoa! I feel like we solved that one kind of easy. You know, might as well call me Professor P. Baby. Ha! Might as well add that in my intro. It's your girl, Taquise Jones, a.k.a. Killer Queen T, a.k.a. Blackout T, a.k.a. Professor T. Baby. Ooh, ooh. Since I'm a psychologist, Neo, and I'm over here, you know, saving lives. Drop that in the comments. Y'all like really bitch. As I expected, it was sodium. At least we got the police there. Mr. Park, would you like to accompany us to the police station for a moment? Hold on. It was just a voluntary visit. It's just a voluntary visit. But if you resist, just one more shot. Shot. Question mark, exclamation mark. Just let me feel one more shot. You're like a drug addict. Just the last scene, please. Hold on, y'all. Low key, let's take a minute for me to eat this cookie. And because it's been a minute since I ate something on camera. And did y'all notice I read this? I did 3 videos today. 3 videos. And I didn't drink nothing. The story had me intense. Had me swallowed up in it. And I was like, I'm here for it. And then I don't even know if I should. I'm here for this cookie too. I'm here for the day. Oh my God. You're like, really? Eat something good on camera. Eat something good in front of the camera and tell me if your body just don't go extra with it. Like, oh my God, the cookie is so fucking delicious. Like, I ain't never had a cookie before. That white chocolate and those nuts together. I really worried, but Here's from the cookie bag. Oh. Yes. That was good. Professor, it's time to change your dressing. I already did. Don't lie. It's such a nuisance. Don't ever do that again. I seriously thought I was going to pass out. I was so shocked. This chick is crazy. What do you mean you was shocked? He was the one that grabbed the knife and had to pull a dude out of the hypnotose. Shit. She's blushing. Has just showed his fashion. Well, I guess even if I had let him do it, he probably wouldn't have died if we had performed first aid right away. I'll do that next time. Ugh, seriously? You just told him not to, get in there and put himself in danger. So he like, shit, have a motherfucker committed suicide about to, cut themselves. I'll let him cut themselves. Shit. Wasn't Sir John Nam under strong hypnosis? How did you wake him out of it? I didn't break the hypnosis. Suggestions fueled by medication can't be broken that easily. That was kind of pattern breaking. By calling him by his real name instead of the name of his role, it opens a little crack in the hypnosis. And by giving him an even more powerful suggestion of impressive performance, I tried to plant the thought in his mind that what he was doing was nothing more than acting. But it's not completely resolved. He would probably need continuous counseling. Why do I feel like I'm always busy? That's the other counselor. Because you is. Because he like, I can't get to get what you want, that feeling shit. So I'm gonna send you somebody who can. Go over there. Method acting sure has a lot of common with modern hypnosis. Acting itself already involves a certain degree of auto-suggestion, but there are very few cases as extreme as that of direct part. Usually it's the actors who give themselves powerful suggestion when they want to get into their roles voluntarily. But in spite of everyone helping the actor get into their role, the problem is that people think of coming out of the role as entirely the actor's job, which leads to there being actors who actually cannot escape from their roles. In the United States or Europe, after they finish filming a series or beautiful movie, it's common for actors to receive psychological treatment or counseling. Their perception of counseling is surely different. Knock, knock. Professor, Miss Sonia, sorry I'm late. No problem. Mitchell, aren't you busy? I'm no different from a bum while they finish it up making the movies. Apparently they're almost done. Also, the movie is going to come out because we have an Iron Woman. Haha, Iron Woman? Yes, she is. The production company also wants us to meet the deadline of the original release date, no matter what. And they even seemed happy about what happened, since it acted as promotion for the movie. So, y'all, I'm leaving the editing to you. I believe you know how I would have wanted to end this movie. Do you understand? It has to be you. Well, then director part? The director would probably be in prison for the misuse of illegal drugs. Yep. You a drug dealer. You a drug pusher. You was pushing drugs into these young people's bodies, and you was so wrong because you need to pay for your crimes. You like to be seriously? Yes. Just know this is so fucking cold. I'm so. He been charged for what happened to Sung Min, so he might receive additional punishment. Yes. Afternoon sodium is a drug that has been used as a true serum for prisoners of war, among other things. It's also used as a sedative, and the drug itself isn't illegal. But if you don't know how to use it properly, it can be dangerous for the brain. It's not a drug to be used lightly, and he gave it to Sung Min. By the way, why did you swing by today? All right, I wanted to give you this. It's the making of film. I wanted you to see the part with the professor. I'm off. Let me know if there's any parts you would like to have edited. You look just like an actor. I'm going home, Professor. Okay. Are you staying? I have something to do. You can watch it when I'm here too, you know. I don't know what you mean. Sure. Enjoy the video. Yep, we gotta sit here and watch ourselves. Play. Okay, play. Click. That was Professor Beek from the psychology department at Yungang University. He was excellent in his role as a professional consultant. Not bad. He looks just like an actor, doesn't he? Next, our heroic Miss Anne in the role of Haru. You're showing us a truly extraordinary performance during the making of this film. Haha, really? Thank you. You must have felt some pressure, being an actress who is originally from a girl group. How do you feel? What should I say? When I was younger, back when I was an idol singer, it felt as if there were all these pictures of other people's faces hanging in my room. Yeah, she just did it again. She said when she felt like she didn't feel like herself, and that's how he feel because that's all that's in his room. It's not himself. One of the plays I was in before was a work called Demon by Herman Hesse. Since the Paul Sinclair was a young boy. He was tired. He has tried to become like his friend Damien, who appears mysterious and perfect. As he gets older, Sinclair ends up going on a journey to find himself, and he experiences seemingly endless anguish and pain. However, at the end of the journey, Sinclair finds a well within his mind. And after that, as he goes on with his life, he looks into that well every time he gets lost. And then at some point, he sees his own face, which resembles Damien's. I'm also trying to find my own face now. That way I can stay true to myself, no matter how many roles I play. Doggy. Now it's him looking in the mirror. Oh, that's how they gonna do us. They just gonna leave us with him looking in the mirror. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so cute. Okay, so because I still got a little extra time, we can go to the psychologist in the yellow room. Mr. Park, would you please accompany us to the police station for a moment? Hold on. Stare off competitions. The scene is a reunion between two brothers separated as children. Why do their faces look the same? It's because of the limits of the officer's ability to draw faces. Wow. Where are you going? Professor, where are you going? Professor, where are you going now? Where are you going, Professor? I'm sick of this. Whack. I wish he would start letting me know. Explosion. He was a psychologist acting advisor in the recent controversial movie Persona. He's currently a psychology professor at Yogang University. The students must be happy. He had, what's the line for? A concert? The counseling center? Why? I'm tired. My boyfriend does not answer his phone whenever he gets drunk. I can't seem to get a job. Is there something wrong with me? I really don't like studying. I'm tired. Professor, all counseling is reported missing. My phone. 32 missed calls, and they're all from unknown numbers. Anyone who wants counseling, please call this number. Wow. Come on. Yes, sorry. The professor is unavailable. Whew. Come on. Yes, it's the psychology department counseling center. Friendly, kind. The irresponsible professor is not available. What? You're a broadcaster. This is about casting. What kind of casting could a broadcaster want? 2 bartenders who have officially become minor roles. Oh, that was so cute. I don't have enough time to do what I want to do. I don't have enough time to do what I want to do. I don't have enough time to do what I want to do. I don't even got enough time to ask Google a question. Oh my goodness. Why are we never... Okay, so let's talk about this. We could go over this real quick because I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a doctor, and that probably won't make no sense. But I looked up 5 parents, because I am a parent, so let's see. It says 5 phrases you should never say to your kid. Number 1, we'll never afford that. We'll never afford that. I don't technically tell my kid we can't afford something. I mostly tell him, like, we won't get it now. And then I come up with, like, several reasons, like, why we shouldn't get it now and why we should, like, probably do it later. Like, if he showing me a knockoff toy that I know that 9 times out of 10 that he really not gonna play with, easily sway him to something else. You make me so mad. I mean, as a human, that is a little hard to say. That's harsh. Tell a kid anyway. I'm gonna tell my kid he makes me so mad. I mean, I might tell somebody else my kid makes me so mad. I might tell y'all my kid makes me so mad. But to tell him he makes me so mad. Cause then that when you say you make me so mad, then he might, everything you do, then now the kid thinking everything they do is gonna make you mad. And no, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for my kids to be thinking, just be scared to be around me. I hate my job. First of all, why are you talking about your job with your kid? First of all, you don't need your kid knowing that you doing something you don't love, and because then all of a sudden they're gonna get this they ain't gonna be like, oh my goodness, when you get a job, it's gonna be something you don't like, and you just gonna have to stay with it. And no, everything will be okay. Why are we not supposed to tell our kids that? Do you not? Because this is what makes no sense. It's like, if everything is not gonna be okay, why can't I tell my kid I hate my job? Like, everything's not okay. Apparently, hey, am I putting my kid in the bubble, or am I not putting my kid in the bubble? This is what I need to ask you. I need to ask Google. Hey, you let me know in the comments down below. I have to go to the store? I don't know where I got those from. It's clearly old as hell. Google has to have changed their mind since then. Got to. Hold on, y'all. Google. I have to go to the store? I mean, in all honesty, when you hear I have to go to the store, you probably think of a deadbeat daddy telling the mama like, oh, I'm about to go buy some milk. Oh, I'm about to go buy Pampers. And then, 30 years later, 25 years later, 40 years down the road, you see your daddy somewhere, and you're like, now you're traumatized. I mean, as I said, like, after that happens, all during the childhood, somebody's like, I have to go to the store, and you're like, they're gonna leave. They're never coming back. Okay. 5 phrases parents should never say to their child. It gets dumber. The list has gotten dumber. Okay, so you shouldn't say I'm proud of you because that gives a security. You shouldn't simply give your child a blanket statement of encouragement. How? It's a child. They don't know that's a blanket security. They don't know none of this. This article just made these kids become geniuses at 2. Like, oh, it's okay. The fuck? Good job. Damn. Okay, great job. What a smart boy. You're wonderful, and the light become white noise after a while. You should set a good example. Okay. I'm looking for mine. Before that, I'll never forgive you. I'm ashamed of you. Don't worry, everything. Okay, now I'm with some of these. I will never forgive you. Okay, why would you tell that to a kid? I'm ashamed of you. Why would you tell that to a kid? Don't worry, everything will be okay. I mean, saying that don't worry, everything will be okay is a blanket, and we create a white nose field. That's something you can say, because that would create a blanket. Because I'm like, if my kid is crying, of course I'm not gonna be like, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. It's mommy's here, I'm here, you can come to me, and if I'm not here, then you can find someone to go to comfort. And no, that's probably just me though. Don't cry. Don't tell kids not to cry. First of all, kids gonna cry for all their emotions for a long time until they get that shit together. Let's just remember that. And that's where we're gonna close that out. That kids gonna cry. They gonna cry when they happy. They gonna cry when they sad. They gonna cry when they mad. They just gonna cry until about 8 or 9. They just, all their emotions are tied to tears for some odd reason. So telling your kid not to cry, it's just not gonna work, because all their emotions at that point are tears. So, and plus, when my kid was crying, you know, I just let him go work through his emotions. He gonna get through it, and we're gonna come out on a better side. And you know, we done. You know, leave a like, leave a comment, do something for the algorithm. 3 videos for y'all to leave. So we got some drop the comments stuff going on up in there, up in there, up in here, up in here. And with that, I should have ate some more of that cookie because it was fire. On camera, I'm talking about, because I'm definitely finna bang that cookie when I cut this camera off. But I was saying, like, damn, I should have just banged some more of the cookie on camera. But now I was like, girl, ain't no smacking on that. Ain't no can't hear the munching because it's a soft cookie. So with that being said, I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna put my time in it and decide if I wanna speed read this book for y'all, because it's not gonna take me more than 2 hours to speed read the book. But you know what I